Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And I need speed. No, I need factories. So let's grab a basic factory, a standard factory, an advanced factory, some factory emitters, enhancers, not emitters, and let's grab a couple cargo blocks and some logic-y stuff. Let's get a small activator, some of these, and some green lights. Alright. Let's see. Let's do a button instead. So I'd like a basic, a standard, and an advanced. Ooh, let's see here. And some display modules. If you haven't worked it out, we are working on the basic factory. Working on the factory room in... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted that as a note for something. Factory on my big miner. I want it to be a small factory. 100x. So these are just going to produce 100 things. Standard factory 100x. And advanced factory 100x. Alright. Stick some buttons on here. And some flip-flops. And we're gonna wire everything up. So this button goes to this flip-flop. This button goes to this flip-flop. If you can guess what I'm gonna do next. Anyway, now I want this flip-flop to control this light in this factory. This flip-flop to control this light and this factory. And this flip-flop to control this factory and this light. Alright. So turn them off, make sure everything's off. Off, off, off. On. Not off. And true. Awesome. So the green light tells you which one is on. Or which ones are on. There we go. And we need some sort of decorative block at the top there. How about a Fertikey motherboard? Because it's incredibly expensive and why not? There we go, and it goes with the green. Awesome. Let's then do a line right here to section this off. And right now, these signs are filthy liars. They're filthy liars. They do not produce 100 units. So that is 100 units of standard. Basic. I'm labeling these. Then where is there? So let's put that there, and let's grab the standard. And oh, that's 100. Why are you taking light? Now it's only going to produce 99. Ah, the world will end and we will all die in fire. No, it won't. Well, it probably will end at some point, but the factory produces one without any enhancers, so to get it to 100, you only need 99 enhancers. Alright. I'm labeling things in this ship. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Because I anticipate at some point having to come back and refit it. I know, it's terrible. Because of Quickfire, although I've only heard bad things about Quickfire Advanced. Alright. And let's give them some cargo spaces as well. Basic. It only really needs 10. Probably doesn't even need that much, but you know. Standard and advanced. Now, these will do absolutely positively nothing. What? Why? Because they aren't hooked up to anything. So let's pull from resources and main. Now the basic one will start producing if there's stuff in the basic or main. Or processed in main. Refined in main? What do I call it? Resources in main. Actually, I want processed in main, don't I? Stone as well. Probably anything but junk. Because I think resources is... My brain's telling me resources is not refined material. There we go. I'm going to leave it out of salvage. There we go. Well, why are you pulling stone? You never know. Might need stone. Or if I wanted to make carved Larimar or something. Cargo, no salvage. There we go. Was 4, and I would like processed goods to pull from all of these. Alright, there we go. Now, I would like a paint machine, except I only want it to make a gray paint. So, which factory makes paint? No, that is not what I wanted. I'm going to change production. Paint. Black paint, purple paint. How about black paint? Black paint needs protecting. Oh, what I actually want is dark gray. Change production. Dark, not dark. Dark. Dark gray needs 2 black paint and 1 white paint. All right. So I'm gonna need this, and it's gonna need 2 black paint and 1 white paint. And let's wire this up as our paint machine. Gray, black, and white. There we go. Because gray paint is the most important of all the paints. I just wire this up like this and snag one of these fancy lights. Although it really needs to be a gray light. Probably have a recessed light here. Probably should do recessed lights here as well. There we go. Give this wall a little more texture. There, I think that looks a little better. It also doesn't flood the room with as much green. Alright. Probably need a button to turn everything off. In fact, we'll probably put a button over here. You could do a breaker. No, we're not going to do the breaker for this. Let's see. And let's try that. And you go to this, and this ties in. Alright. And you are going to be change production to white paint. And you, my friend, are going to change your production to black paint. Black basic armor, black paint. Alright. And you want to pull from... Let's pull from processed and main cargo and resources. So I don't think it actually needs half of those things, but those are where we're going to pull from. And I just want it to just slowly tick, so it's not going to be concerned about those other things. Main, resources... Processed goods, alright. So now I'm turning on my paint machine, turning off my paint machine. And this hardener machine. Alright, so let's build a machine that creates standard and advanced hardener. Probably more standard than advanced. Hardener machine. So it's going to create hardener, which you need for armor. We're going to stick this here. That's going to control you, and it's also going to control... Is it a basic factory, or is it a standard? I'm thinking it's a standard. Yeah, it's a standard factory. Come on, hit every wrong key on the keyboard. There you go. Standard. Change production to hardener. What do we need for hardener? Vertikene and metal mesh. Alright, so let's pull some vertikene and some metal mesh. It's probably going to be in here, here, maybe there. Probably not in there. Now, I believe advanced hardener, which may or may not be controlled by an advanced factory. Hard. I want to say it uses, yeah, it uses vertikene ingots. So let's do a standard basic. Do you make ingots? Ingots. Oh, it does. All right. How many ingots do we need? 4 to 20. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do 3, 4, 5. Let's make 5 hardener and 1 advanced hardener. So you both need to start. You need to pull from here. There we go. And you need to pull from here, here, and here. Likewise, you need to pull from those spots as well. From here, 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 and here. Probably not there though. But it's already too late, I've already done it. Oh, and let's hit X to get us back to the bridge. And processed goods is going to pull all the goodies from here. Alright. I should probably have a master kill switch. So how am I going to do a master kill switch? Let's see, it's going to be right here. We're going to say disable all. And we're going to hit a button there, and we're going to have a red light. Roxanne, you're going to have to put out the red light. Let's see here. And the red light is going to be controlled by the button. So it just flashes to let you know, hey, dummy, you hit the button. Ah, you hit the button, then everything should go dark, except for whatever ceiling lights I have in here. Alright, so this button is going to... no, we could do it like this. That's an and, right? This button is going to tie to this and. And these flip-flops are going to tie into the respective ands as well. And the ands are going to tie back into the flip-flops. No, they're not. They're going to tie into a button that ties into the flip-flop. Alright, so when I hit this button, alright, so let's turn one of these on. You're on now. The button turns off because this is on, and let's see if I can get this on and that on. See, watch the logic. Both come on, so it flips the flip-flop off. Notice these buttons didn't fire because I don't have an and signal from them. Awesome! See, and let's fire some ands here as well. I don't have any logic in my hand. And I don't know what you're connected to, and. Let's get these and these, because these are small activators, so I don't have to worry about logic. And a button. And the button, and that button goes here. Now these are going to work slightly different because it's not going to trigger a flip-flop, but it will take it high then low. So if I have this on, it's not going to hit a flip-flop that turns it on and off, but instead it's going to turn it high, then turn it back low on the button. Awesome! Alright. So this is a tiny little factory. Beautiful tiny little factory that needs decorations. So let's try the kill one more time. We're going to turn on all the things. And probably going to need a... Uh-oh. Oh, look! I'm a moron. I already knew that, GW. Alright. I will fix that later. You're probably thinking, GW, you did something dumb. Fix door. There we go. And let's slap a beacon once we test this. Hit the button. It has turned off all the things. Alright. And I have a beacon here to remind me that, hey dummy, there's something you forgot, because it's going to be a few days till I record again. Alright, anywho, I have been JW608, this has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.